Welcome to episode 81. This is about Barra Navidad, my favorite place. I came there again with my girlfriend on another trip, and the hotel was gone. How did that happen? Well, I'm sitting in a nice cafe here in Paris. I'll tell you the story. My sponsor for this is you at buymeacoffee.com/Derek, DERIK RAWSOR instead of an N. The link is below. And also Sonostic, my corporate sponsor. And it invented a device that you put under your feet, sitting at a desk, and it talks electronically to your nervous system and makes your brain flex a muscle in your lower leg called the soleus muscle, and it's a pump, just like the heart. And what it does, its function, among other things, is to pump all the fluids in your lower legs back up to the upper body where they belong, and then your heart will work better, your blood pressure will go down, and the best thing that happens is more blood flowing in your brain, so you don't have cognitive decline. And after 6 months, cognitive decline goes away if you use the machine maybe an hour or two a day. So it's a great invention, and we have patent pending on it, and it's a company that exists, and we're going to take it worldwide. And if you want to know more about this machine, this is a picture of it. You can see it there. It's called the Heart Partner, and the man to talk to is Bruce Badeau. Bruce Badeau at Outlook.com, and you can see his 281 area code number there. And that's my sponsor. What happened is Annie is my girlfriend's name, and Annie Vanderwoman, I'm not going to say what her last name is for privacy, I guess. And she and I, we arrived at Barra Navidad, and we went to the hotel, and we couldn't get a hold of the hotel. We were trying to figure out how to, talk to them. And the reason we couldn't get a hold of it was the hotel was gone. It was wiped away by a hurricane, because Barra Navidad is a sandbar. That's what Barra means. And when a hurricane comes, everything goes, okay? So, or most things go. And so what happened was we were homeless on the island, and it only has 2 streets, right? So we went down to the fish market to get some fish to eat, and we met a man down there, and he said, well, I've got a hotel, and you're welcome to come stay at my hotel. It survived, and it's across the street from the fish market. And he was from San Francisco, very nice guy. And we went to his hotel, and it actually was the tallest building on Barra Navidad. It overlooked the whole harbor and everything. Beautiful place. And he had a nightclub on the top, and so we had a blast. And this guy, it was interesting, he told us his story. He came from San Francisco to die. His doctor said, you're going to die, so find a place to go peacefully. So he came to Barra Navidad to die. That was 20 years ago. He started eating fish and living right, and he's still alive and having a great time. So that's what happens, people in the United States sometimes don't understand things. You got to live right. So that's my story about Navidad, how my girlfriend and I found this hotel at the last minute, and we had a blast. And we had a lot of parties in the hotel. And so that's the end of this story. It's kind of a fun one. It's episode 81, the end of episode 81. If you want to help me for free, which is what most people, well, they don't even do anything, but that's what they say they want to do. You can subscribe. It's free. It just notifies you when my next podcast comes up, and all my podcasts are marked with an EP, which is for episode. This is episode EP 81, yeah. And then you can also share this video with people to show them how crazy I am. And that also helps me. And the other thing you can do is you can leave a comment, ask me questions about Barra Navidad, whatever you want to do. That's fine. And if you're on, I'm on all the outlets. I'm on Facebook, I'm on X, I'm on Twitter, I'm on Instagram, I'm everywhere, and of course YouTube. If you're on the YouTube application specifically, if you look at the top, you'll see some end screen tags. The one on the top right is to subscribe. That's free, doesn't cost anything. And the one on the top left is a link I'll send you to after this that I think you might find interesting. And the most important one is the one on the bottom left. It's called a playlist. You click on that, and what happens is it gives you a list of all my podcasts, 81 all the way down to 1. And you can look at the list and choose the subjects you want to listen to. And I'm talking about things I've done all around the world, working the film business, traveling, et cetera, et cetera. And you know, that's all free, all that stuff. So that's how you can help me for free. But what I really would like, of course, is if you buy me a cup of coffee. It costs $5. That's all. No big deal. Also, you can support me by sending a little money every month. Set that up on your credit card. Buy Me a Coffee works with all credit cards from all banks and does not work with debit cards, but works with credit cards. So this is the end of episode 81. So have a great day. It's a beautiful day here in France. And have a great time. Bye-bye. Episode 81. This is the end.